So is SoFi stock too cheap right now? Or do you think it's time to take some profit? Or do you think it's all the hype there is to it? Well, as investors who might have gotten it at $14 or $15 or $18, these are the questions that crosses your mind. In this video, let's answer all these questions along with few more details. I'll answer all these questions in simple language, also tell you how I plan to play SoFi, my personal opinion, and please note that I'm not asking anyone to buy, sell, hold, or do anything with any stocks. Let's try by looking at SoFi in the past week. Along with being super popular on social media platforms, SoFi stock did a few things that was giving a signal that it's flying a bit high and may take a breather. I had mentioned in my previous video that SoFi's RSI is above 74 and too hot, and then the stock is closed above its upper Bollinger Band. And since last year, the stock has crossed above this level 7 times and fell an average of 15% in the next 20 days. Then the following day, I posted a video on what I am seeing as the volume of the stock, where from last 3 weeks, Mondays are green, then followed by a red Tuesday. Now, of course, no one knows, and I was just stating the stats and history, but we are understanding a pattern here. So let's start with question number 1. Is SoFi stock a buy at these prices? Now, if I'm looking to park my money for 5 to 10 years, then I wouldn't get bothered too much with the current prices. I said prices because I will still look at the chart. For $20 stock, even a $1 discount is great, and why wouldn't I want that? So I'll buy when RSI cools down a bit on a daily chart, and also stock inches closer to the 21-day moving average. As you can see over here, right here is a 21-day moving average. And dollar cost average, or DCA, will be the name of the game, as that always helps. Just to show you the power of DCA, I have been buying Ethereum for $200 every week since last year. It's an auto buy, so I don't even see it, I don't even do anything. And so far in total across all exchanges, I have about 36 Ethereums, and I started with like 20. So dollar cost averaging rocks, and you can never go wrong as long as you believe in the fundamentals of the company and have done your DD, which is very important. Now, question number 2. Should I take profit at this level as I bought the stock at $14 or $15 or $16 range? Well, it all depends upon your personal situation, risk tolerance, and also where do you see this company in the future. I'm a big fan of playing on the house money. If I have enough shares, then I can sell a few and take my initial investment out, and then I'm happy as now I'm playing on the house money. But I only do it if I have a better stock that has a higher potential to make me more money. I would not sell SoFi and buy Ford, for example. I'm not saying that Ford is not a good company. I'm saying the growth potential is higher in SoFi stock, and Ford just stays at the same level for years. So if I have a better stock or a better company that I want to invest my money in, then I would absolutely sell SoFi, let's say half of it, and then play on the house money, and the winnings that I got from SoFi, I can put it in better company to make more money. Again, personal opinion only. Now, question number 3, should I sell my SoFi stock after the bank charter news? And this is really a big question and that everybody is asking. This is what I plan on doing, and this is completely my opinion. So after the bank charter, I will be trimming the stock position. I'm not totally getting out, but selling few so I can be on the house money. But I will be doing lots of options because I think stock is going to give an absolute amazing opportunity for us to play options. And also will buy the shares back after the momentum cools down. Now, this plan can completely change if they announce the charter with the earnings, as I feel the reaction on the stock may not be the same. And in that case, I will hold my shares but still do options after the earnings. Now, the last question. This question is very famous. So what is SoFi's stock price prediction 2022 or for 2025? Let's make it simple for everyone. It'll be higher, much higher. Okay, I know this doesn't answer the question, and no one knows where the stock will be. Even the company does not know. We can only assume and guess. But let me share some facts with you to give you at least somewhat realistic price targets. So in the last 4 weeks, a total of 30.9 million shares right here were bought by institutional investors who increased their position in SoFi, and about 8 new investors initiated new position in the stock. Also, if you notice, in the beginning of the October, we have seen some massive buys that happen at some interesting price points right here. So this is all the high volume, as you can see. And even though the SoFi stock price continued to go up, we have seen some massive volume that comes in and people were buying it. The median price right now is close to $19. It wasn't the same just a month ago. So you can see that people are coming in and they're buying at these prices, and then they are taking profit, and then they're seeing that the momentum is not cooling down, and they're buying again and then taking some profit and then coming back and buying again. So if 30.9 million shares were bought by institutional investors, and of course, if basically 8 new investors started a new position, that means they see something in the stock in the coming years. Now, I'm sure most of you have watched many videos on Sofi and also seen lots of publication about this company and have a very strong opinion about it. I also have bullish sentiment about the company, but like any other growth company, I do believe that Sofi will go through its ups and downs in the short term, but will be a growth story for the long term. I hope I was able to answer some of your questions, and if you have liked the video, then give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you do not miss out on future videos. And also do me a favor and help me by answering a question I asked in my previous Sofi video about free Discord if you have not already, as I'm trying to see what's the best way moving forward for this channel as we approach 10K subs. Thank you for joining me. It's absolute pleasure to share all of this with you. Until next time, you all have a sparkling day.